that all our teachers are there, who are learning, who are into the process of, getting wiser day by day. And this would be the kind of culmination which we wanted for all our teachers of the capacity building program. You all are aware that capacity building program has been running for last 2 years now, including this year. And the results and the feedback which are coming to us are marvelous, I would say. The Aditya Birla Education Academy and Oxford University Press, who are our training partners, they are sharing with us the attendance, they are sharing with us the results, your assessment, the assessment sheet which you have produced, the observations which has been done in the classroom. They are sharing each and every information with us, which is a very good sight to see that all of us are. Nikhil, if you could reduce me and focus on the audience, that will be very good. Yes, this is a better screen. So I think I can see in front Shikha. Am I right? Yes. So I think I can see people here. I can also see. Uh,
Yes.
how many teachers are there overall?
45, ma'am.
45. So it's a big
45.
group. It's a big group, and I'm happy that all the teachers are here and they are. Yes, somebody wants to speak. I can't hear you actually.
You can continue, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Dr. Jyotsna, Dr. Manoj.
Good afternoon,
Good
Aradhana.
afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hello, Manoj. Hello, Josna. Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, please continue.
All right. So, where was I? I was saying that it is very important for all our teachers to upgrade themselves from time to time. You know, for example, this new education policy. Now, we might have been teaching the classes for 30 years, 28 years, so many years of experience you have. But the pedagogies have changed these days. How our children understand the education has changed. The world around us has completely changed, which definitely is impacting the education as well. That means we have to make our children future ready. And if we have to make them future ready, the only way is that our teachers should have the motivation enough to upgrade themselves, to see that we match foot to foot with the need of our children. And that's the reason this capacity building program initiative was taken up last year. This year, we upgraded this capacity building program also. One, we included the core scholastic subjects. Also, we changed the way it is being delivered to you. There's some assessment which is happening, there's some mapping of the teachers which is happening, which will enable us to customize, to tailor make these workshops for you and deliver what you require. And that is exactly what you're required to do with the children. Tailor made the education and deliver to them rather than generalizing it for all 40 children in the classroom. So that's something which is our focus. Going forward, of course, the focus would be on life skills. would be on career counseling. The focus would also will be to see that our children, and all of you know that we have now introduced subjects like AI, coding, robotics, etc. Why this has been done? Because even the employment scenario is changing outside, and to see that our children are equipped for the scenario for the outside world, we need to do what? We need to equip our children with the skills which they require. So it's not just the education, your core subject, but also the other skills, the life skills which are required for these children. So I think we'll have to make a comprehensive plan for this so that we can work for our children better. I'm so happy to see that Team Nagda has planned this workshop at their location, and 45 teachers of ours are now working towards a better future for our children. I would like to understand from you, and that is why I told Sunil yesterday, I would like to have more of an interactive session rather than addressing all of you. So I would like to understand from you what have been your learning of last 1 year, and how this physical workshop mode is helping you going forward. So I would want to understand that from you.
Good afternoon, respected Josna madam and Manoj Kumar Gupta sir. Good afternoon, sir. And we are happy to attend this workshop like this. And regarding this workshop, I'd like to share some of the things. Really, after this post-COVID, uh, we used to attend many workshops online. Of course, there are some productive workshops, but when compared to this physical workshop, no, most of the teachers have involved, and of course we got to know each and every one of different places people are coming, so we interacted the people, and there is a lot of what we call explosion, we can say that we have a lot of explosion. So this is what madam. And 2012, I think I remember I attended to a Mathura workshop. So this is my second workshop after that, and I feel I express my sincere gratitude to you and Manoj Kumar Gupta sir both, and of course the hospitality provided by NATA team here, madam, along with our principal sir Sunil sir. Really, the hospitality was very good, madam, and we look forward many more workshops. What we call the enrichment of the teachers. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, madam.
What's your name? Please introduce yourself from where and what's your name?
Madam, I'm from ABPS.
Sorry, I couldn't hear
Sir,
you.
once more.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm able to hear, madam.
Uh, he was Mr. Nagesh.
From Kobaya.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am, you continue, please.
So was just checking. He's from which school? Nagesh, which school are you from? There's disturbance.
Ma'am, he was from ABPS Budwara. It is in Andhra Pradesh.
But Nikhil, I can't see anyone now. There's some. Can we have some other teacher who can voice their feedback and let us know what has been the feeling, what has been the learning for last year, and how would they want the workshops to be in future? Their aspirations of capacity building.
Good afternoon, Madam CEO. Good afternoon, Madam. Please, this is Sanjay Sharma from ABPS Nagda.
It's audible, sir.
Yeah, and ma'am, it's a very interactive and a very knowledgeable session. We learn a lot, as the scenario is changed. We are moving from teacher centric to the child centric education, and how to upgrade us to to fulfill all the requirement of the students up to their mark, because it's not a we can finish the syllabus in a required time, but we need to change the scenario according to the students. We use different activities or different games to mathematics more interesting and more fruitful. And we learn a lot. Madam Gayatri explained everything very well. Bloom taxonomy and and as already sir told, we learn attended so many workshop online, but it's totally different from online to more offline. Interaction is very because online so many matchups are there. So many sometimes we are the
Sunil, there's too much of technical issue. I can't hear properly. Nikhil, I can't hear anyone now.
Uh, Hello. Oh, ma'am left. We are waiting. Meanwhile, ma'am is joining us. There are some technical glitch that we are facing here. So as soon as she joins, we will resume the session.
So let's try again if it works. Yes, please.
Yes.
You were giving us the feedback on the capacity building. How are you feeling? What are your aspirations? What, what kind of a workshop would you want in future times to come? I just want to have the feel of what all our teachers need and feel about the capacity. Nikhil, I still can't hear anyone.
I think the screen is frozen. Mr. Sunil? Mr. Sunil?
Am I audible, ma'am?
You are all.
You're on.
Ma'am, the session was very good, ma'am.
Session was very good.
We learn a lot, and
Learn a lot, and
as I ask you,
as I ask you,
what is the difference
what is
between
the
online
difference
and
between online
offline? Ma'am, in online we interact, 80 or 85 teachers are
80
joining
to 80
together.
or 85 teachers are
Hardly
joining
we
together.
connected each other.
Hardly we corrected each other.
And hardly we
Hardly we talk. Hardly we
know the other teachers who are
know the other.
in our group.
There's too much of
Right
echo
now,
coming.
Right now, we are
But too much of noise in the background. Yeah.
okay, and it's very wonderful. It's very informative and connected each other. We share our thoughts with each other, make a group, and definitely we share our activities, our plans regarding to the different classes. So it's really wonderful, and we learn a lot. Madam Gayatri, taken the sessions very smoothly. Everything is explained very well, and all the activities, all the Bloom taxonomy, and other activities which we can implement in our classes. It's very good. So it's wonderful, man. It's a wonderful experience to be a part of such a seminar. Thanks a lot, man.
All right. I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
Ma'am, Sanjay Kumar Sharma from Verawal, ABPS
Okay.
Verawal.
Right, Sanjay. Thank you so much for expressing your thoughts. Somebody
Thank you,
else
ma'am.
would like to do that?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Yashasvi Chaube from ABPS Nagda, and this workshop is really a reward for us, and this workshop will definitely help us in our professional growth. Uh, We are updated on the new skills in math teaching, and the trainer was also excellent. She was very flexible, and this physical workshop, I think it is better than our online, because we are getting a chance to interact with all the teachers, how they are teaching, how is their classroom, what methodology they are using. So we are come to know about new things. So I would like to thank the whole Aditya Birla Group for this wonderful workshop. And in future also, I am expecting such workshops should continue for our professional growth. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Now, this is good to hear that you all are liking the workshop, and it is also good to hear that you want it to, happen more in future. Now,
Good
what are
afternoon,
your
ma'am.
good afternoon. So, what are your key areas which you would want to pick up? What are your key points which you would want to pick up and go back in your classroom and cascade it with the children? What is that which you would want to do? That is something
What is
which
that?
you want to discuss. There's too much of echo. It's very difficult to speak like that and interact. It breaks the whole flow of communication.
Yeah, and we can hear the twice, the same statement the twice is coming.
Yeah. Sunil, do one thing. I think, there are a few questions which I had in mind, which I wanted to discuss with the teachers so that I get a first-hand feedback from the teachers on the workshop, how to proceed forward, how to go ahead in this journey of learning. I just wanted to understand that from all our teachers. But since there's so much of, internet issue and, other technical glitches are there, I think it will be better if the teachers can pen it down and send it across to us, because this kind of communication is something which is very taxing and stressful, honestly. I would have loved to interact with all the teachers and understand more from them had it been a flow of good communication. But what is happening right now is there's too much of noise, there's echo, there's, all that is happening. So I think it will be a good idea to pen down these thoughts, whatever. I have few questions in my mind. How all of you are feeling about the capacity building workshop? And when I say feeling, it is not about good or bad feeling. It is about how this journey of education for the teachers is progressing for you. How much fruitful it is for you. That is what I would want to understand from you. What are your pickup points, which you're going to take away from here to the classroom? That I would want to know. I would also want to understand going forward, what are your aspirations of learning in the whole Aditya Birla group? How would you want yourself to be developed in the times to come? That is something which I would want to know from the teachers themselves. So these are few questions, Sunil, which I had in mind, and it'll be a good idea in case they can be requested to pen it down. I know it would have been good had I been able to hear all of it, but since this is not happening, with fluidity, I think it is something which we need to now put it on papers and send it across.
Uh, Dr. Jyotsna, good afternoon.
Anuradha?
What we also want to orient the teachers about, joining on to our learning management system and downloading their certificates. But I think it may not happen today. So maybe in a day or two's time, when all the participants reach back their home destinations, we will arrange for a Zoom meeting with all of them. So maybe we will orient them and we can leave and you can address them and you can talk to them one on one over the same Zoom meeting in our absence also. So perhaps you can do that and take advantage of that meeting to address the participants. So we would like to meet all of them in a day or two once they reach back their home destinations, basically.
All right. Is it good for all of you? Will you be happy doing that? Yeah. So should we have another interactive session on this capacity building workshop only? Will that be good? Please raise your hands or something so that I know you are in agreement. If you are not in agreement, we can definitely change the order. All of you, right? So I think Anuradha, that was a good suggestion. Let's have a Zoom meeting one of these days, and then probably we can interact with them, understand more. It will also help us to ascertain how should we go in future, coming from the teachers themselves. We have been
Thanks.
hearing from the principals, we have been hearing from all of you also as our training partners, but it will be good to hear from the teachers. And that's the reason I wanted this session, but somehow it is the
Yeah.
technical aspect of it is not favoring us. So I think let's have another meeting on that. Will that be? I think it's good for everyone, and then let's have an interactive session then. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Dr. Neha and Mr. Sunil Singh, may I just request you to meet, talk to the participants and come to a common consensus about a common time for this meeting which suits everybody once they reach back home from their travel time, and let me know so that we can arrange for this meeting then. Dr. Neha, are you there? I'll coordinate with Dr. Neha about this. Not to
All
worry.
right, wonderful.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
also wanted to thank Madam Gayatri, who has been facilitating this whole session. Thank you to you for having, all our 45 people, you're taking them along. So it's good to see your interaction. I hope they really take up lots of learning from you and cascade it to our children. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, teachers. I really wanted to have a very interesting, and a very bubbly session, but somehow probably the stars are not favoring today. But as we say, better luck next time. So thank you so much. We'll see you again. Thank you, Sunil. But this glitch has to be sorted out, Sunil, on this.
हम वही फॉलो कर लेंगे। हम उसको अभी 550 देख के आपका 121 टन 121.5
It's functional now.
It's like you're standing on a hilltop and it's coming like now, now, now. So it's so there's a lot of info. Let's fix up another meeting as Anuradha suggested. I think that will be a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, that's better. That's better.
Using this,
Yeah.
we can
All right, thank
There's
you
a lot
guys. Thank
of
you for
people.
being there. Thank you for participating, and good to see all of you together. I'm sure you are going to carry lots of learnings, and we'll have another session where we can interact more, talk to each other more, understand each other better. Thank you so much. God bless.
शेड्यूल उसने
Thank you,
सबसे
ma'am. Thank you
रिक्वेस्ट
very
किया
much.
है मुझे
Thank you.
शेड्यूल प्लीज फॉलो
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sunil. Thank you.
program अब खत्म हुआ, आप तकलीफ
Yeah. Why is projector needed? Projector is not needed at all. Let them say. पहले ही मैं बोला ये।
महेंद्र सर
Yeah. Was it not possible to use only one laptop? दो में तो हमें होगा ही।
हाँ सर कर सकते हैं बट यहाँ पर एक्चुअली स्पीकर्स का इको होता है इन स्पीकर्स की वजह से हमको करना पड़ रहा है अदरवाइज वी हैव यूज्ड वन लैपटॉप ऑन इन द वेरी फर्स्ट सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी मीटिंग
That was in our school.
there this kind of speakers
Here
are
we
not
can't. Things are
here
not
these
as
speakers
per-
are attached with mic also so they are catching up. That's it. इस वाले जो तो पोडियम के पीछे घुस गया उसको बोलो जाकर बोलना हमारी वीडियो में खराब है पीछे जो पोडियम पे खड़े हैं इनको उधर कर लो ये उधर घुस गए उसको करा देता हूँ ना हाँ उसको मैं करवा
तुझे ऊंचा जोड़ना है, तुझे ऊंचा परों को खोल के रख, जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा परों को खोल के रख, कसौटी कसौटी है हौसलों को तोड़ के रख, कसौटी कसौटी है हौसलों को तोड़ के रख, कसौटी कसौटी है हौसलों को तोड़ के रख। अभी आकाश है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, अभी आकाश है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी, है मुट्ठी भीगना
That was indeed an awesome and splendid performance. Memories are timeless treasures of the heart. They are the precious gifts that we give to ourselves, for they enable us to relive the cherished moments of life. Gratitude is the mother of all virtues, and a grateful mind is both a great and a happy mind. May I request our principal, Mr. Sunil Kumar, to present a souvenir of remembrance to our trained communities of teachers. I take immense pride in inviting our eminent resource person, Ms. B. Gayatri, on stage.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. A. Jagannath Reddy, ABPS Nagda, Andhra Pradesh. Miss Neeta Lad, ABPS Kharach. All the teachers need a huge round of applause. Miss Akansha Gupta, Sardar PS Bio, Bhuj. Mr. G. V. Nagesh, ABPS Budavda. Mr. Shailendra Mishra, ABPS Kotputli. Mr. Shashank S. Tiwari, ABIC Renukut. Mr. Puneet Bhatnagar, ABPS Renukut. Mr. Anup Gautam, ABHS Siddhi. Mr. Tulsi Ram, ABIC Dala. Mr. Ravi S. Ocha, ABPS Kovaya. Mr. Vinod Kumar Pandey, Bharatpur CD. Ms. Soma Malik, ABPS Veraval. Ms. Molshri, ABPS Baga, Himachal Pradesh. Mr. Gopal AK, ABPS Gulbarga. Thank you, sir. May I request Madam Shikha Saxena to kindly do the honors. Mr. Manish Chaudhary, ABPS Chittorgarh. Here we have on stage Mr. Gopal AK from ABPS Gulbarga. Mr. Jayesh Patel, ABPS Keserol. Mr. Vishal P. Washekar, ABPS Chandrapur. Mr. Siddharamaswamy AS, Kavalettu, Karnataka. Mr. Samir Raja Bhol, ABPS Raigada. Mr. Nageshwar Rao, ABPS Awadhu. Okay, sir. Sorry for the wrong name. Mr. Sameer Ranjan Bol, ABPS Raigad. Mr. Nageshwar Rao, ABPS A. Upadhyay, ABPS Karyakhanga. Ms. Varsha Rai, ABPS Dala. Mr. Amit Kumar, KVKVM Renukut. Mr. J. Rajanangam, ABPS Redipalayam. Mrs. Seema Tiwari, Sarla HS Maihar. Next, Mr. J. Rajangam, ABPS Redipalayam. Mrs. Seema Tiwari, Sarla HS Maihar. Ms. M. Vanita, ABMS Arialur. Mr. Prem Prakash, ABPS Renu Sagar. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors. May I request Mr. Pankaj Somani to kindly come on stage to give away the token of remembrance. Mr. Ajay Singh, ABPS Rehala. Mr. Sanjay Kumar, ABPS Veeravat. Miss Kalyani Devarajan, ABPS Renu Sagar. Miss Celine Sebastian, ABPS Mr. Avdesh Kumar Vishnoi, ABPS Natwara. We all need a huge round of applause. Mr. Mahipal Singh Jadhav, ABPS Irdi. Miss Anita Nair, ABPS Bengali. Miss N.K. Shanti, ABPS Kumarapatnam. Miss Anita Nair is from ABPS Mahan. Mr. Rakesh Kumar Garg, ABPS Core. Mr. Rajesh Kumar Pandey, ABHS Core. Mr. Alpesh Bhatt, ABPS Jafrabad. Mr. Mohammad Salim, Mr. Jaraj Bhatnagar, ABHS Nagda. Mr. Jagdish Patidar, ABSSS Nagda. Mr. Yashasvi Chaube, ABPS Nagda. And Mrs. Chetna Palwankar, ABPS Nagda. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. May I request our principal, Mr. Sunil Kumar, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Rather, you're on the verge of evening. Gratitude must be the attitude. My sincere thanks to the resource person, Bharti ma'am. We had quite good amount of conversation on sidelines of dinner or while sitting here. It was really wonderful being with a learned scholar, educationist. And I'm sure that these 2 days must have enlightened all the mathematicians. So thank you, ma'am, very much. My thanks to all the delegates, teachers who have come from different schools of Aditya Birla Public School. You gave us an opportunity to make some difference. I mean, be part of making a difference in your lives. The pleasure is all ours. It was wonderful being with you, listening to you, sharing with you. I hope you will go back wiser, smarter, and more enlightened and make difference in the lives of our children. My thanks to the team ABPS Nagda in particular. I think I deserves one round of applause. Please done a wonderful there, and we are proud of you. Good job done. Poonam Trivedi ma'am for comparing both days. And the compliment to Poonam ma'am is, Poonam ma'am, where is she? Bharti ma'am was inquiring me. She must be an English teacher. She's a social
You
science
changed my
teacher.
name. You changed my name. You changed my name.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Gayatri ma'am. I'm very sorry, extremely
Sir,
sorry.
I want to know who is Bharti, sir.
She's our math teacher. So that's a compliment to Poonam. She's in my department, social science department.
Oh.
Though a bit of glitch, but we feel equally proud of our technical team, Mr. Man Kutwal and Nikhil Gave, who tried their best to put the show together. We did it in our school with all ease and success, but this acoustic of this place is not in our control, so we can't help it much. Thanks to our CEO Jyotsna ma'am in absentia, Dr. Manoj Gupta, the RH, Rita Menon ma'am, for coordinating and facilitating this complete learning event. I thank the Grassian Industry Admin Department, Guest House, and the facilitators here in the auditorium for tirelessly helping us through. Thanks to our students who entertained us in the beginning as well as facilitated and prepared them with rigorous rehearsals despite of their busy schedule at their school. And thanks to Almighty God who brought us together and gave us some reason to be different, be better, and learn from each other. So thank you one and all present here, and wish you all the best for yourself and for your students. Let us together make ABG schools better, happy, and safe schools. Thank you very much indeed. God bless.
Thank you, sir. The feedback link will be shared in the WhatsApp group. Kindly fill the feedback form. You were born to win, but to be a winner. You must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. With this positive thought, I seek permission for the culmination of the program. Thank you, one and all. Get ready for the national anthem.